Good evening. My name is Adam Arwood. They call me the Zotmeister. Tactician Tuesday did not go so well, but today is Warlord Wednesday. Let's wreck some aliens. That is not what I was expecting to see. Oh, right! Because I saved it on just in case. If you might remember last week, my net connection actually went down midstream on me. But, I did save the game off promptly. This should bring me... Yes. Okay. Yeah. I saved it off right away. The only thing that I have moved so far this battle is the tank. So, you hopefully didn't actually miss much. I do have an offline recording of what happened when I do the whole highlight uploading thing. I'll use my offline recordings just to make sure that not even a single second got lost. Assuming that I actually do need to. I will check into that when I get there. I'm starting to get caught up on my highlighting, but only barely, and under the circumstances, it's going to take a while, but it is getting done. But first things first. Hello, SS Trippy, and hello to everybody else who's here. Jezendar, King Cool, Courtier. Good to see you all here. Yeah, XCOM. It is... Oh, alright. Did they start me in the center here? I don't even remember the circumstances of this battle, but it is what it is. Alright. Okay, it looks nice and open. Let's get the tank off the ramp. And, Okay. That's corner confirmed right there. It's still no aliens. It's fine. Mr. Jonlin. I don't even remember where the Sky Ranger came from. Okay, that is the back edge. Let's have you go up this way. No aliens. Oh, what the... Guess you saw it just the last moment, huh? Well, I'm gonna have somebody do something about that. Okay, she can see him from there. I'm going to advance out a little, though. Okay. Let's try it from here. Nice. Oh. That last shot was kind of wide, but that's okay. Job done sufficiently well. Okay, do I have any rookies on board? I do. Let's make some room for them to get out. Get their, starting experience, as it were. Oh. Oops, that was further than I meant to move him. A lot of promoted people here. Okay. Yeah, let's get one more out. Somebody to look this way. And that is off the map. Okay. Filling out the space pretty quickly here. Wide open desert. I guess that works. Get you out here. Okay, Galena... Yeah, let's have you start to look around the ship here. Got Louis going this way. Mr. Watson, watch the door, would you? Mr. Johnlin, you can keep looking out this way. Still haven't confirmed the back edge yet. This tank doesn't have much further to go. Yep. Scope that out all the way, and then it can start heading up this way. And I don't think I want to have anyone else disembark yet. Oh yeah, Mr. Blaster Launcher, on second thought. Get you a good... This corner is secure, so let's get you a good distance out this way. Okay. I think we're done here. Feeling whatever opposition we've got is not going to be much. Some smoldering in that wall, but it's still intact. See through it. Okay. You keep watching that door. Get you just a little further away from the Sky Ranger itself, and then kneeling, and then you're good. Get the tank up this direction. Aha! Now where is... I know I've got another guy here. Okay. Let's have the tank take that shot. At least try it. It missed. Alright, Paul. See what you can do. Works for me. Okay. Advance a little. Louis, good luck. Nobody. Alright. Don't need anybody else off the ship. We're not done. I doubt you'll need to save those points there. Yeah, okay. Let's instead have you look in this direction. Louis, I'm going to send you back this way. Don't need to save your time units. Let's get you to the door. Keep watching it. Stand by. The tank. Let's have that marching this way. Alright, we've confirmed that edge. A lot of map left to check. Somebody does actually need to check that way, though, so let's have you ascend to this. Alright, looks like you can see the back side here. Got a tiny bit left in the corner to look at. Looks like we're about ready to enter the ship. Let me get another unit out by the door here. Should actually do. Okay, Galena, probably just a step or two forward and you'll be able to see everything here. There we go. Let's get you back here. Get you ready to breach and clear. You, stay put. Alright, Paul, you can head back this way. As can the tank. Alright. Let's do this. Where's the rookie? Grr! He's one enemy, it's facing away. Nailed it. Wow! Okay, so for those who missed it, what just happened there is that there was another alien standing directly behind the one that he could see, and that one died too with the second shot. So, yeah, way to go, Patrick. A+. He's actually blocking the door now. There's probably nobody else in here. But, that is something I would like to confirm. I will know that if I try to end turn. But, I think instead I would rather try to confirm some edges myself. See. Yep, we're done. Killed 4, recovered 5 corpses. You gotta love it when one dies in the crash. Alright. There's a nice little recovery. We have a new sergeant. Okay. So, wherever did we leave off? Alright, this is our Sky Ranger. It is from Sicily. Okay. I see nothing else in the sky at the moment. Alright. The 19th of October in the game. Do I have any laser cannon to sell? No. I have engineers that are not working because I assume... Right, okay. Yeah, that firestorm is going to take a while. Should probably just stop production of the laser cannon entirely. Suppose that is one thing I could do. Let's swap those over. Shrink this down. Okay. I'll have that next one done momentarily. There we go. I can sell that. And now I can probably put my full set of engineers, or close to it, on the craft production. That's still gonna take over a week, huh? Man. I do have another workshop in... being built here, and I've got the living space ready to get more engineers. But, kinda stuck at the moment. Okay. Let's see. They came from Sicily, I believe? Have they even returned yet? Yeah, we got floater corpses we can sell. Oh! My notepad is not here at the moment. Crap, I'm gonna need to grab that. Okay. Let's, lot going. Floater Navigator has arrived at Prime. Let's get research started on... Oh, I've already got a Floater Navigator being interrogated there. Well, darn. Patrick Watson is the new Frank Davies. Okay. I will be right back. Just a minute. Okay, got my cheat sheet. This page. Here we go. And camera. Nope, missed. There we go. Alrighty. Research completed on Mind Shield. Since alien craft rely on brainwaves to detect human presence, then the most Could we have a comma, please? Then the most effective countermeasure is to shield brainwaves from the base. This facility will drastically reduce the chances of detection by alien craft. That sounds like fun. Not sure if I've got much room for that in my bases. Ah, well, got lots of things we can invest in here. Let's... How many we got? 30? Got 5 projects down here. Let's put 6 on each of these. Hopefully we can start shrinking this list here. And now produce mind shields. Okay. We have a very large floater battleship heading for Southeast Asia. We might not be able to shoot that down. I will keep watch on it. Maybe it will land. Doesn't seem to know where to go. More than a little reluctant to try to shoot it down. Probably just be a waste of an interceptor. Yeah. Why do I have the feeling it was trying to find a base and actually did find one? Heading back to its own base isn't... No. What is it even doing? I want it to land. I'm willing to go after it if it lands. But I'm afraid it's just going to destroy an interceptor outright. Heading way out over the water. That looks like I've lost it. Oh well. Okay, this one's only large. Floater supply ship. Looking for Siberia. Okay. One I should be able to intercept and deal with. Is it outrunning me? Yep. It might slow down at some point. I have the feeling it's heading for the base and it's going to land outside of it, right? Yep, that is exactly what it did. Let's check the Mongolian crew, because I think I'm going after that. It's only 8 crew on board here. That's unfortunate. Please tell me I've got 2 more coming. No, transfers. That's what I want. Yes, I do. Okay. There's no tank here. Nope. Do I want to go after a large with only 8 people and no tank? I think the answer to that is no. I think I'm gonna have to let that one slide. Could patrol it, but I don't see much of a point in it. Just speed things along a bit here. 2 more in Oceania. If I recall correctly, I've already got 10 on the ship, yeah. Okay. There's the 2 we need for Mongolia. Put them on. Still don't want to go for it, though. Yeah, I've lost a lot of tanks the moment... I've had a lot of tanks destroyed on the ramp of the Sky Ranger this campaign. Quite a few. Oh. Might be a new battleship. At any rate, I don't think I'm going to be doing anything about it other than watching it. Oh! They found that base alright. An alien vessel has landed nearby. Our base is in severe danger. As per standard procedure, all non-combat personnel and XCOM craft have been evacuated. Alien units will enter the base via hangar doors or the access lift. Defend the base and its vital installations at all costs. This is a fight to the death. If you click on the abort mission icon, you will concede defeat and lose the base. Alright. At least the base that they found is the smallest of them. The new one. Alright. Everybody that I've got here... They are fighting for the base itself. Base's entire supply of equipment will be available here. Then a certain extent. Have done some automatic equipment. I had a lot of extra units that were waiting for the Scilab to get finished, but since the base has been raided, they can start grabbing guns and seeing what they can do. Oops. How's everybody? Nope, that's gonna be it. Yeah. So, I do actually get to see the map, and as you can see, it is very much based on my own layout here. Where I put things. There are some odd curiosities regarding this. I've built my base in the same manner as, you know, the one that they start you with, so that I'm sort of not exploiting anything along these lines. But they kind of, yeah, buildings along the outside edge might not be properly connected. I think it's the bottom and the right. It's pretty weird. You can sort of cheat the system by building your access lift in the bottom corner. And then the aliens will all just be gathered up in there. Well, apart from... the hangars are also entryways. For the most part, yeah. It's, yeah, I'm not being cheesy here. This is going to be a sort of a proper fight, as it were. Well, you can see all my people are here in random spots. Semi-random. In the living quarters areas. The general stores. Even the tank is present here. And there are actually 2 floors. As you can see, lots of equipment is actually lying around inside my general stores. Sort of where all the extra stuff is. And select this unit, and yeah, you can see there's stuff at his feet. This is a battle to the death. Them or me. They can be in random spots in the hangars. As you can see there. Hangars do have a 2nd floor, but it's not terribly useful. And then we have the access lift here, which does have a 2nd floor. Things could be up in there. This is, one of the facilities. Shouldn't be too bad. I've got lots of people, lots of equipment, but all the same, things can happen. Let's have you take a knee and try this right away. That was horrendous. Come on. There you go. Alrighty. Let's see, let's get you. Looking hereabouts. Yoko, I want to have you come this way. Yikes! How many units have you got left? Enough. Wow! Whoever was there was, dynamite. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna get anybody else there in time, either. Holy crap! Well, you're not gonna miss, are ya? What do you mean, no ammunition loaded? What does that even... What? You've gotta be kidding me! Alright then. I don't think this is gonna go over well. Oh, he doesn't even have the... Huh. Her gun is empty too. This is a problem. 1 point shy? Are you kidding me? What the... What do you see? Oh. Okay, so... If it were still possible to play the Benny Hill theme song, it would be pretty tempting to do that right now. Who actually has ammo in their gun? Here we go. Here's someone who can shoot. Oh, look at that. Good riddance, you bastard. Okay. Your gun isn't loaded. Some way, somehow. That will not end well. Get you against this wall. Okay, David's got ammo. See 2 aliens. Okay, I don't care about the one way in the back just yet. Deal with the one right in front. I swear that first shot went straight through this guy's cape. Let's get you back against the wall a bit. Hey, Emil. You've got no ammo in that thing. Why did they show me so many guns and no ammo for them? Okay, Henri's actually armed. You don't have the time units to go through that right now. Sir Bradley is not armed. This is so weird. Okay, you've sort of already acted for the turn. Okay, you've got ammo. Get you out here. Nice! With his back turned to us. Come on! Not good. Oh, I don't think I can get the tank through. Yeah, those two are blocking the way. Alright, I guess the tank's gonna go this way then. Oh. Wow. I think I'm losing the tank, but I'll hopefully get somebody with it. Or not. That was horrible. You idiot. Whee! Go ahead and get a little closer to the door. There's ammo in your gun. Some of these people carrying just stun rods. I should try to bring them here. Maybe some of these guns have clips in them. Oh! All the stupid. Okay. You've got ammo in your gun, too. Shouldn't there be someone with a blaster launcher around? Not at this base, I think. Evan Hudson, Out of time units. Not opening that door yet. Here we go. You have no ammo. May as well drop the gun. Maybe I can get him to where there is some ammo? Hopefully. Maybe some of those other guns are actually loaded. Wait, you see one? Oh, I don't think you have angle on him, though. Not with the tank where it's sitting. I guess we're done for the turn. This will be unpleasant, I'm sure. That floater was not very bright. There goes the tank. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What the hell was that? I think somebody primed a grenade and then, Huh. Wow. I don't even know what happened there. I'm guessing that the guy who sort of suicidally charged through here was actually carrying a primed grenade. That's the only thing I can think of. And all the others were too, and there was just a big old chain reaction. It's the only thing I could think of. That's, huh. A blaster launcher might have been involved too, I suppose. That seems all pretty weird. That and these barrels that are lying around, those are gasoline. So, it's not unheard of for those to blow up big. That actually is a thing. Let's get one other. There might still be aliens down here, hiding in these rooms. I do want to make sure I have a couple of guns watching that. Okay. Let's see, do want to kind of watch for the access lift or somebody sneaking around. I think I'll send Jane this way. To sort of watch that back entrance. If that's not loaded, let's just drop it. Huh. Do I want to play this one? Man, I wish somebody else was carrying this grenade right now. Kinda got people... I know that they've sort of went into cover. Alright, there's still one here. That is some of the worst shooting I have yet seen. You've got to be kidding me. Let's actually have you head this way. Because I think... yeah, that's a loaded gun. Guess you can't use it yet. Gotta be brave. Night night. That actually worked. Hey, you see anybody else around? No? Okay. You've got a loaded gun. Let's have you check this side. Alright, doesn't seem like we've got anybody who wandered off that way. I'm gonna send you this way. I'm pretty sure there's another gun for you this direction. You're gonna have to wait a turn to grab it. Alright, Henri. Will anybody over on this side of this place? Might not be. Okay, Masaharu, I'm going to have you head up this direction. And we're gonna need more work up there. Here. Same. Have you head through here. I bet there's a gun here! Yep. Alright, looks like we're staying put for now. Mr. Hudson. I don't have too many people stand together over there. I don't want anyone too near the barrels either. I'll have you head north. I feel better doing that. You... not in that room. Maybe this way I might find something armed, or I can head this way. And, blaster launcher! Loaded blaster launcher. That could be more than a little useful right now. Oh! Someone in there is very good. Oh no! He took the hit too. Ooh, one of them was only unconscious. They're starting to crack. They're cracking! Pull yourselves together, soldiers! Okay, there's that guy. He has a line of sight, but he's out of ammo. Out of time units, excuse me. Okay, let's try to get this guy. Dead on aim! Nicely done. Very nicely done. Okay, bye. Full credit, Bradley. Well done. You have panicked. Two of you. Evan Hudson is still with us. Gonna have to look this way. Okay, so two of them died. That one's just unconscious, but still. Man, he's probably not even gonna see anybody in there. Okay, it doesn't look like anybody came that way. So many zeros. Okay, still have anything of value? The alien grenade. Okay. You don't have the time units to shoot, so you know what? Grab that too. Okay. That's the turn. Damn that guy! That one son of a bitch is just... And she was doing really, really well, too. I kind of want to use a grenade here. Let me wait a moment. Let's try to get people closer using cover. Not how that works. There's no ammo in this. Crap. I know something he can do. Maybe. No, it's gonna take some time. Put it to 1. We'll throw it next turn. Alright, you can act, Tatsuo. Saharu here. Closer to this corner. You are not holding anything right now. Alright, there is ammo in that gun. Okay, go ahead and grab it. Get you over here. What worries me is that I don't see... Oh, no, the blaster launcher is still there. I can see it. Barely, but I can see it. Have them kneel and keep watch. Holy shit! Hey, Trippy. Damn. They just seem... absolutely dynamite. Maybe. Just maybe that'll work. Many of them have panicked. What? Okay, now the aliens are being weird. Good fucking riddance. Son of a bitch. Make sure he wasn't alone. Make sure he was alone. I hope he was. Okay. Guy's golden gun here. Ugh. Well, I think we're clear in here now. That just leaves... you! Yes! Okay. I'm not even drawing corpses. Too many things lying around here. Don't think there's anybody else in here now. I think we're good. Oh, nice. Ugh. There's still an alien in there somewhere. Oh, come on. Right, there's still at least one alien down here somewhere. You can see it. Okay, let's try to do this. Here we go. I think we're done, but my word, this has been ugly. Just in case. Only a smoke grenade. Whatever. Yep, we're done. Base is saved. Overall, though, we do have a negative score. Killed 12 aliens, recovered only 7 corpses. We actually caught one live, but we lost a dozen operatives in the tank. Alright, so that was the Oceania base. They know where that one is. Yeah, let's, take a look at things. Got lots of heavy plasmas there still. Okay, let's do this. Let me... They did grab a bunch of stuff. They have blaster launchers now. Something they didn't before. We can sell the corpses. Don't need those. Let me sell, like, 15 of these heavy plasmas. Yeah. I actually do want to replace all 12 soldiers. Do that. And the Sky Ranger, the crew of 3. Well, I can bring it up to 6. I've got 2 here that are wounded. 37 days to recover. Only 14 for you. Man. Obviously, one of the tank. Alien grenades, Right to me. Man. Yeah, anything on the craft, I'm pretty sure it gets evacuated with the craft. So, I don't have it available to me for the base raid. So let's see, I had missile defenses and laser defenses being constructed, but they're not finished yet. They know where this one is, so let's get some more defenses going. Don't have plasma defenses available yet. Damn. I think those are being researched, though. Yeah, breakthrough unknown here. Ugh. Definitely grabbed some good equipment out of that, but yeah, that was costly, no doubt about that. I guess it is what it is. Let's get another laser defenses up here. They do add up together, they do stack. I could just add it on over here, but... Yeah, I'm willing to try to stick it there. Since they already know where it is, they will probably send more. I'm going to need to make sure that this base has a good standing army for a while. Okay. Yikes. Research completed on the SciAmp! Alright. So you're saying there's a chance. The SciAmp can only be used by soldiers with psionic skill. During combat, click on the SciAmp, select the type of attack, and select a target unit with the cursor. There are two types of psionic attack. Panic unit. If the attack is successful, it will reduce the target's morale and may cause it to panic. Mind control. If this is successful, then you will gain immediate control of the enemy unit as if it was one of your own, except that you cannot access the object screen. It is more difficult to be successful with this type of attack. Yes, we can now play at being ethereals ourselves. But of course I actually need to finish building my Psi labs and get people trained first. And then fun stuff can happen. I'm gonna just dump them all into the new ship type here. I don't think I have any other new projects, yeah. I can now produce SciAmps, so I'm gonna want them, but they're gonna have to wait. Jag, thank you for that, host. Greatly appreciate it. Yes, the SciAmp... Game? Game. Okay, there it goes. Don't scare me like that. There it is. Oh, it's not even gonna let me look right now. That's okay, let's finish the Firestorm first anyway. Oh, man. The 3rd of October. Missile defenses at Oceania are complete, so at least have something to shoot with. Research completed! The Lightning, the new fighter transporter. Transporter and combat craft, a crude but effective replication of alien propulsion systems. Its maximum speed is only 3,100. You can cycle through the ships here. Yeah, the Firestorm is faster. But, yeah, and this can only carry one weapon. But it also has cargo space of 12. It can not only shoot down the enemy, but it can also then raid the crash site itself. Heavy weapons platform capacity 0. What am I looking for? The Sky Ranger's back here, yeah. 14 cargo space. It can hold up to 3 tanks. The Lightning can't hold any tanks. It can only hold ground troops. Well, it can only hold individual soldiers. It can hold 12 of them. It's a nice sort of combination vehicle that can do the job of both an interceptor and a Sky Ranger. Mostly useful for newer bases, where you would only build a single hangar, really. It's not as good as at shooting down things as a Firestorm. It's not as good as raiding. places as a Sky Ranger, but it is a ship. I can now research the ultimate craft and the grav shield. Let me get both of these on the list. Both showing as unknown. The ultimate craft is, yeah, it gets the job done. Since I've got the breakthrough here, let's dump them in on that. We can now produce lightnings. Ah! Nice, we got this too. So, there's actually something that I heard that might be true, it might not be. I'm not 100% certain. But apparently, when it's the end of a day and it checks for research being completed, it checks each project from the top down. And when you do complete a project, it lets you reassign scientists. Apparently, if you take something that got researched and then assign the scientists to something below it in the list, they trigger again. It's like you're using the scientists multiple times. That might have happened here. I don't know this for a fact, but that might have actually occurred here. That might be why I ended up getting the research on this while I was at it. That might be a bit of an exploit. Not exactly intentionally trying to use it, but that may have actually occurred here. The power suit doesn't really let you look at a soldier anymore. Skippy, thank you for that, host. I greatly appreciate it. You're still the only one whose host spawned those stars. At any rate, the power suit... Yeah, the armor is starting to approach a tank. But yeah, as you know, even tanks tend to drop in one hit anyway, so still, who kind of cares? Personal armor. Yeah, you can see it sort of doubles up. I don't know if I can... Yeah, tank laser cannon. Actually, no, the armor on that is, in fact, now thicker than a tank. Thicker than the tanks I'd been using. Mind you, the hover tanks that I can build now have even stronger armor than that. At any rate, I can now research the flying suit. So not only can my soldiers have the armor of the power suit, actually I think it's even stronger, they can also hover just like the floaters can. That would be good stuff. Get that project started. And, let's dump those soldiers here. Let's dump those scientists on the Snake Man soldier, and who knows, maybe it will, barrel through to that too? Oh, I can now produce the power suits. Not that I'll bother to. If this came up again... Yeah, I just didn't have anything to, That was a Snake Man, right? I haven't interrogated a Snake Man, have I? Maybe I did and failed to mark it? Wow, I'm like running through all of these. Huh. I think we can confirm that this actually is an exploit. Here's something new. Alien abduction. This is the most insidious form of alien activity. The abduction by aliens is widely reported, despite the aliens' attempts to erase the experience from their victims' memories. Abductees report being subject to humiliating physical examinations, including impregnation of alien fetuses, and bizarre genetic experiments. The purpose behind this activity appears to be linked to genetic mutation and manipulation of the alien's own genetic material. This activity causes great alarm and occurs in populated areas or cities. No punctuation at the end. Yeah, this, I think we can confirm this trickle-down exploit here. Silica. All breakthrough projects have just gotten complete in one day. I think we can confirm this. It wasn't intentional, it's just moving them down to the next thing I had open, but, yeah. For them to all trigger like this, yeah, it must in fact work that way. There's a little something to file away for future use. This silicon-based life form generates an enormous amount of heat. It has the strength to crush rocks, which can then be ingested by the hot core. It has a primitive intelligence and can be controlled by implants or telepathic beings. It works with the Muton alien race. That is an interrogated silicoid. I still don't have a silicoid corpse. The autopsy. Curiously enough. So, did I actually do snake men? Because I don't have them marked as such. Yeah, I did. I guess I just forgot to mark it off here. Damn. Alright, it is what it is. Unsurprisingly, I have not captured a cyber disk. And the celatids are kind of rare. I haven't gotten one of them live either. Alright, well. Oh, look at this. I got more projects. They might have new information. I think the navigators tell you about alien ship types. Okay, I want Ultimate Craft to be at like at least 25 people. Plasma defenses I also apparently could really use. The flying suit is actually useful, amazingly enough. The Martian solution is what I need to research in order to play the end game. And I think I'm willing to, at this point, put the rest on what I've already got the breakthrough on. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Alright, well that is the actual end of day there. That, unintentional exploit is how I think that's going to end up going. I have a silicoid corpse here. Why are they not letting me research it? Oh, they are. It's up here. Okay. Huh. Actually, let me do something along these lines. Kind of want that done. Good enough. Close enough for now. So. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright, it is what it is. We've got another floater battleship. Same area. Probably gonna try to do the same thing, isn't it? Oceania base is, it has some defenses now, but, I don't think that's gonna be enough to shoot this thing down. Oh, wow. Is it, Yup. And the defenses miss. Alright. Well, got another base defense then. That they're going to keep at it. They're going to keep trying for it. Okay, I'm going to, check inventories here. Make sure that what we grab is actually, I think it only shows so many things. People still have the same equipment from last time. They still have the stun rods in their backpacks. Everyone's gun seems to be loaded this time around. They got some clips off of the aliens, I guess. I've gone full circle, I know I have. Okay. I definitely made one base too many. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Okay, there's a door there. I want you... Aha! Had a feeling. That's, quite the long shot. Let's try this. Bullseye! Nicely sniped, sir. Okay. He didn't even get the chance to look in that direction. Better throw a quick glance in that direction. Okay. Damn! There we go. That's going to be an auto shot after he kneels. Uh-oh! So much for kneeling! You're in the missile base, Mr. Bradley. Whee! It's not gonna help you. Okay. Seems to be lots of stuff lying around here. In both of these rooms. I think it's kinda sorting things poorly. Like, I know I've got blaster launchers, but, it's kind of prioritizing other things, if you know what I mean. Oh dear, that was it. Ugh. All those other soldiers I hired, there's not going to be a base for them to get to, is there? Hmm. Here we go. No line of fire! He sees two. Unable to throw here. There we go. What is even happening? Yeah, still there, all right. Seriously? One step forward. Two of them back there, huh? I have an idea, but be the fastest thing to do. You're kidding. Oh, come on, game. Don't do this to me. That could have been a more accurate throw. Ugh. Oh, crap. Back to your corner. We're gonna wait another turn. Oh, crap. He's the only one left. Ah. No. Oh, man. That base is off the map. That was most unfortunate. I just overextended a little. That could have been a lot worse. But, yeah, I wish I had transferred or sold more stuff out of there before that happened. Farewell base number 4. The Oceania base is no longer with us. Let's actually look into getting mind shields in the remainder of the bases. Because I'm pretty sure they don't know where they are. Should help keep them from being found. Fortunately, they will take quite some time to construct. Uh... Hmm... Let's see. I think it's time I cleaned up some of the surplus equipment I've got lying around here. I don't think I'm going to need these things anymore. I think it's more important that I actually see the equipment I need to see when certain things happen. Well, let me tidy this up. Don't really need these anymore. I'm gonna do the same thing at all my bases. No more stun rods or electro flares. They've been very useful, but they sort of aren't needed anymore. Need the smoke grenades either. Just, they seem to be getting prioritized, and I sort of don't need them to be. Let me sell some of these heavy plasmas sitting here, too. Oops. There's no Sky Ranger here. Oh, because we don't have another hangar yet, that's why. That's right, that's my newest one. I didn't get that stuff over here anyway, okay. Nope, another day went by. Ah, less than 2 days to that firestorm. Come on. Believe me, I'm thinking about that. Mind you, because I did just lose a base, my my costs are actually down significantly. But, yeah, I've been accumulating certain things. I can probably sell off like 10 of these grenades. Here. Yeah, I've got things I can sell. I probably don't need all of the alien alloys and navigation I've got sitting around. Sell maybe like 5 of those. Yeah, it's because I haven't been able to manufacture a laser cannon for a while. Very small sectoid scout. Will probably be destroyed outright, but I'm okay with this. Really? There we go. Yeah. Destroyed. Oh well. Getting so close. There it is. There's the firestorm. Look at that. Oh. Really? Oh, Congo has that interceptor now. I managed that stunt. I'll transfer these back to Prime, I guess. Alright. 14 hours, that's not too bad. Oh! Ooh! Laser cannon, please. Start making money again. Research completed. Whatever it was a total blank. Must have been one of the projects down at the bottom here. Oh yeah, that Muton, whatever. Try this. Oh. Okay, the plasma beams have arrived. Let's get them on that ship. There we go. Me sell off those laser cannon. No, we're not, Brimcon. We've been delayed by a base invasion or two. Oceania has been found and lost. Found by them and lost by me. Power sources are actually very valuable. Would be nice to make sure I've got some money to spare, just in case. So let me, I can sell these standard grenades. Mine probes sell for a crap ton. Not really gonna need them before long. Yeah, go ahead and do it that way. A little reluctant to sell too much, though. Not gonna need that many navigations. Let me confirm something for myself here. Alright, the Firestorm requires 65 alien alloys, a power source, and a navigation. What does the Lightning require? 85 alien alloys, a power source, and a navigation. That's actually a lot less than I had thought. I think the Ultimate Craft will require a bit more, but I think it's safe to say I'm not going to need all of these. Let me sell, like, 50 of these. I'll probably save a chunk of space, too. And I even have some at other bases, just in case. And I'll actually have you hold on to yours. Yeah, I had the problem of being over-equipped. They only give me so many items available to equip to my soldiers, and it's like all of my stun rods and electro flares and whatnot. So yeah, I just sold all that stuff off. And built mine shields at my other bases in the hopes that they actually don't get discovered. And I should easily have the money for the end of the month now. Whoa! What the hell? No, seriously, what just happened? XCOM, what are you doing? This is my Oceania base team. Okay, XCOM has officially glitched out in the strangest manner now. Yeah, this is a team of ghosts. This is a team of ghosts. This is creepypasta territory. I don't know what it did. This is the Oceania base again. Why did it suddenly just... Okay then. We're just going to, fight this and see what happens. So you killed him, huh? This is one of the strangest things I have ever seen a video game do. That weird-ass two-executable thing that XCOM does. Sometimes it just gets weird. Yeah, this is... I sold all this stuff. I lost this base. I have no idea what's going to happen. At all. But, I feel compelled to keep playing. And maybe find out. Battle's going a lot better than the last version of it did, that's for certain. Oh dear. What? I have even more questions. I have, like, all the questions right now. All of them. So many questions. Oh, hello. Goodbye. What? That sort of worked. What is this game doing? I hope I don't hit my own man here. Wow. I have, like, every possible question right now. Like, seriously. What is even happening here? Blaster launcher. From behind him? What the? Wow. Really? Oh, jeez. You know what? Shoot at this one. Yeah. Figured that other one might just happen to drop too. Oh! Whole party going on over there. This might actually be clear now. This is what happens when I play video games. If a game is capable of doing something weird, it will try to find a way to show it to me. Oh, believe me, I already thought of that. The blaster launcher will definitely, face it, I don't even. Yeah, well... They're certainly making it hard to right now. They're making it very hard to even. Extremely hard. Oh, bad. And you probably don't have line of fire, do you? No, I didn't think so. 40? Damn, I'm just shy of it? Not good. Yeah, didn't we just defend this base? This is, like, worthy of that, You know that song Twilight Zone by Golden Earring? There's actually a version of it recorded by William Shatner, and I'm reminded of that right now. Look for it on YouTube, it's probably there. Thank you for that, I appreciate it. Definitely all adds up. Unlike what's happening in this game right now, none of this is adding up. Not a single part of it. Not one single bloody bit of it is adding up. I'm just gonna have him stay put. Ah! Nice. Oh, he's not still there. I'm surprised you got that far away. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Wait, really? Oh, that's bad. What else do I have? Oh, you actually have line of sight on him! Ah! There we go! Way to save. Way to save somebody. You know what? We might be done. And if we are, I have no idea what's gonna happen. Okay. My Oceania base has mysteriously reappeared. My interceptor is returning to it. Okay. So apparently what has happened is that the game decided to rewind itself back before I lost the Oceania base and let me fight that battle again. And I've won it. The base has been restored. Everything has returned back to the way it was. That is exactly what I was thinking, Millennium. Guess what, game? No takebacks on this. No takebacks. Bite me, game. No takebacks. This is one for the ages. Okay. So, Brimcon, your knowledge of XCOM is encyclopedic. You ever heard of that happening before? That ever happened? You ever see that occur? You ever see the, No, huh? Well, you have now! That's all that I can think of. XCOM is really, really strange in the way that it is coded because it is two separate executables. It will launch one or the other. It basically saves things off, loads up the other one. You can load or save a game in either one. I have no idea how this happened, but you saw it yourself. The game just spontaneously decided, I'm on the Geoscape, I just clicked the 1 hour button, short time later, just suddenly, boom, switches executables, back to tactical, replays the base sack. Replays the battle for the Oceania base. Apparently the aliens have some secret time reversal power that I don't know about. They used it in the worst possible way. That's my story, I'm sticking to it. I have no idea. I don't think this could be... I don't think this is DOSBox. I don't think it's DOSBox's fault. I have seen vanilla XCOM on, actual from the era computers do really, really weird things between the two executables. I don't think I've ever actually seen this precise thing happen before. Actually, maybe I have, come to think of it. I'm almost certain that at least one point in the past I have seen the game decide to replay an old battle. And this would be before DOSBox even existed. This very vague memory right now, and I don't think it was a base raid. But, I have seen XCOM do very, very strange things with its two executables, so I actually don't think this is DOSBox's fault at all. I don't think it is in the slightest. I think the game is just that buggy. You replayed a UFO landing? Yeah. I think what happened is that it probably kind of a memory. Yeah, it just replayed my last tactical battle, which just happened to be the base invasion. But I won it. Wouldn't be the first time that something weird happened between the battles. You might recall earlier this campaign, there was a battle for I think I was going to attack a landed saucer, and it sort of failed to switch executables properly. I ended up getting, rather than fighting the tactical battle, it sent me straight to the results of my previous battle. So it's like I didn't get to loot it or anything, but I just magically got 15 more points. I was like, okay. Yeah, it actually literally just rewound time and resurrected a base for me. That, notice it literally did rewind time. I'm not rebuilding. Yeah, I don't have these facilities to build anymore. Chances are they still know where this base is. They're still going to try to attack it. But yeah, everything got rewound to here. It's not my fault, and that's the way these sessions work. If it's what the game does, then it's what we roll with. So, I'll just have to accept this. It's just what we've got. So let me go through and redo some of the stuff that I did, because I actually do still want to do it, and for the exact same reasons. I'm not going to cheese things out that much. So let me sell off these, because I don't think I want them anymore. I also want to, I think I sold off like 50 of these, I think it was. I'll do that. I'll sell off the spare mind probes. You gain some money that way. Mongolia. Let me go on the ship first. Let's get these stun rods, electro flares, and I don't have any smoke grenades here. That's fine. Let me then sell off those. Stun rods, electro flares, and the mind probe. I am still reduplicating basically most of what I had already done. Sky Ranger 4, we are going to standard grenades, smoke grenades, stun rods, electro flares. I've got plenty of alien grenades. Let me sell off those. Electro flares. I think I sold myself down to 15 heavy plasma here. Or did I sell 15? I'll sell 15 just to play it safe, as it were. I'll sell that mind probe. Oceania. I didn't have this base at all. But I got it now. Wow. They held it. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 are on the way. Okay. I want to hire 2. Yeah, we are in an alternate timeline, as Skippy said. That's definitely the case. Yeah, I still have soldiers on their way here, and I still want them on their way here. I will sell these grenades, smoke grenades, and stun rods. And, I'll go down to 15 heavy plasma here. Which is what I think I did before I had, lost the base earlier. I think I sold maybe like 10 alien grenades off. Can definitely sell these corpses. Those are new. And, oh, did I actually remember to... Oh, yeah, I've only got 4 people there now, so I can only do so much. Smoke grenades, stun rods, electro flares. Get those off of there. And sell those. 20 electro flares. Funny how that happened. And in the Congo here, where I don't have a Sky Ranger to unequip, I probably don't have spare equipment here. I don't. Okay. Oh, let's transfer to Prime those plasma beams. We're gonna have to do that again. Because you are once again rebuilding. Where is it? Manufacture. Yeah, you. We have actually rewound back to before the firestorm was completed. So that happened. Okay, let me get those facilities built. Mine shield here. Build facilities. Mine shield here. Facilities. And shield goes here. No point in building one in Oceania. They've already got a bead on the place. And, I'd already tried to give them another laser defenses, and they are working on it. Here we can, try to build one here, too. Mine shield. Alright. Let me check Oceania one more time here. On break I should close and reload. That's actually not a bad idea at all. Not a bad idea in the slightest. I think that's a bit better. How much space do I have in Prime now? That's where all my manufacturing is anyway. Freed up a little bit of space. I was thinking of just moving all of the, like the manufacturing stuff to that base anyway. Guess I might as well, at least transfer them out of here. It can't be lost this way. I have a lot of extra equipment here. Aren't I missing, like... Did actually send a blaster launcher here. Okay. Is there a place that doesn't have one of those? I think I've moved them around to where everybody's got them. So very strange. Alright, well, it is what it is. We're just gonna roll with it. We're just gonna roll with it. It is definitely time for my break. And that is when I would normally be saving my game anyway. So, I'll save it over the Twitch spot up top, just as I always would. But yeah, actually... quitting and reloading the game is probably wise, and it's not the first time I would have done that either. That has happened before. Alright. Maybe the Sky Ranger returning to base triggered the mission? Shouldn't have. I think that... Huh. That's, No, I didn't send the Sky Ranger from there. I couldn't have. Huh. That's a good question. I think I'd have to watch what, yeah, DOS prompt, baby! I think I'll have... I may watch that back. Maybe the Sky Ranger was out in the open. Maybe it was on a mission at the time. And, when it got back to where the base was, it prompted the... I didn't think that would be the case. Huh. Well, at any rate, I think we'll look into this later. For now, I'll put some music on for you. I'll see you in a bit. Great! This is the strangest thing.